If you're one of those people that go around comparing siblings, come to the front. This one is for you. What is your goal? If you're the type of person that is always pointing out what one sibling does better than the other sibling, or always pointing out this your brother is finer than you, your is more handsome. Why do you do that? And if you do that to children, with children, we need to understand what exactly the problem is. Because why? What is the goal? What are you trying to achieve? You see, people do not understand that these are the seeds that are sown in a child's life that grow to become enmity or sibling rivalry or discord or strife between siblings. And I know this because when I was growing up, people used to do this a lot with me and my siblings, particularly with me and my sisters, because of course, growing up in a highly patriarchal culture where women are raised and they're raised to see another woman as their competition, even if the other woman is their sibling. So people will say things like your sister is finer than you or you're finer than your sister. Make those comparisons between sisters, between siblings. It is devilish. And if you do it, maybe I understand that a lot of times we do these things out of ignorance because we don't know. But what I'm saying to you is if you do this, you do not realize the impact of it. So please stop it. Stop. It doesn't benefit anyone. It doesn't benefit the child. It doesn't benefit the parents. It doesn't benefit the family. And if you're a parent and you do this, you compare your children to one another, we need to do a whole video for you, because why are you telling one child that this child is finer than you? Why are you doing that? Do you want to turn them to Esau and Jacob? Anyway, that's another story for another day. But the point I'm trying to make is that nobody gains when you're trying to pit one sibling against the other. People grow up with these things, they don't forget these things. And when you have, if you're a child and relatives and everybody around you keeps telling you you're not as beautiful or you're not as handsome as your brother or your sister, or you're not as talented or you're not as brilliant, it does something in you. It makes you feel like something is wrong with you, right? And you might begin to hold that, you might begin to have that resentment against your flesh and blood. I don't think this is not this is not what God wants for us in the family, for the family unit. So please, let's not be an accessory for the enemy. Let's not allow the enemy use our mouths to foment trouble, use our mouths to dig a pit, dig a hole and cause sibling